Chapter 15. The sons of Moses and Miriam, then Moses and the sons of Israel sang this song to the Lord, saying, I will sing to the Lord, for he has tried gloriously. The horse and his rider he has thrown into the sea. Verse 2. The Lord is my strength and my son, and he has become my salvation. This is my God, and I will praise him, my father's God, and I will exalt him. Firstly, the Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name. Verse 4. Pharaoh's chariot and his host he cast into the sea, and his picked officers are sunk in the Red Sea.
The floods cover them. They went down into the depths like a stone.
Verse 6. Your right hand, oh Lord, glorious in power, your right hand, oh Lord, shadows the enemy.
Verse 7, in the greatness of your majesty, you overflow your adversaries. You send forth your fury. It consumes them like stubble.
Verse 8, at the blast of your north, throws the waters of waters plied up. The floods stood up in the heap. The deeps congealed in the heart of the sea.
The enemy said, I will pursue, I will overtake, I will divide the spoil. My desires shall have its fill of them. I will draw my sword. My hand shall destroy them. You blew your wind, the sea covered them. They sank as they led in the mighty waters. Verse 11. Who is like you, O Lord among the gods? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, terrible in glorious deeds, doing wonders? You stretched your right hand, and the earth swallowed them. You have led your merciful love, the people who you have redeemed. You have guided them in your strength, in your holy abode. The peoples have heard their tremble pains, have seized on the inhabitants of Philistia. Now are the chiefs of Edom dismayed. The leaders of Moab trembling seizes them. All the inhabitants of Canaan have melted away. Terror and dread fall upon them because of the greatness of your arm. They are still as stone. Till your people, O Lord, pass by, till the people pass by whom you have purchased. You will bring them in and plant them on your own mountain, the place, O Lord, which you have made for your abode, the sanctuary, O Lord, which your hand have established. The Lord will reign forever and ever. Verse 19, for when the horses of Pharaoh with his chariots and his horsemen went into the sea, the Lord brought back the waters of the sea upon them. But the sons of Israel walked on dry ground in the midst of the sea. Verse 20, then Miriam, the prophetess, the sister of Aaron, took a timbrel in her hand, and all the women went out after her with timbrel and dancing. Verse 21, and Miriam sang to them, sing to the Lord, for he has trumpeted gloriously. The horse and his rider he has thrown into the sea. The next section, Ziki. Bitter water is made sweet. Verse 22. Then Moses led Israel onward from the Red Sea, and they went into the wilderness of Shur. They went 3 days in the wilderness and found no water. Verse 23. When they came into Marah, they could not drink the water of Marah because it was bitter. Therefore it was named Marah. Verse 24. And the people murmured against Moses, saying, what shall we drink? Verse 25. And he cried to the Lord, and the Lord showed him a tree, and he threw it into the water, and the water became sweet. There the Lord made for them a statute and an ordinance, and there he tested them, saying, if you will diligently listen to the voice of the Lord your God, and do that which is right in his eyes, and give heed to his commandments, and keep all his statutes, I will put none of the disease upon which I put upon the Egyptians, for I am the Lord your healer. Verse 27. Then they came to Elim, where there were 12 springs of water and 70 palm trees, and they encamped there by the water.